I'm Blair Gilbert for Gilbert's Pro Hardware in St. Clair Shores and MrHardware.com, here to show you how the easy way is to caulk. Hardly any tools, a little bit of water, proper caulk. First we have to get rid of the old caulk. So I'm going to show you a trick on how to get rid of silicone caulking. A lot of times when we come on a job and we go to cut the old caulking out, the silicone is very hard to get underneath. So what we do, instead of fighting it, trying to get this off, because we worked on it a little bit earlier and we did not so swell, is there's a product called Contractors Solvent. Now what we can do, we take the Contractors Solvent and we spray a thin layer on the caulking that we're going to work on. I'm going to get it on the backsplash here too. And we're going to let this soak in for about 5 minutes. Now this product is designed to be on for 1 to 2 minutes for normal jobs, up to an hour for tough jobs. So when I've worked with some old silicone, I've left it on longer at different times. I've gone and sprayed it like I am now, gone and done something else and come back. So we're going to take a 5-minute break. We've let the Contractors Desolvit soak in, which I did mention earlier that it's eco-friendly. It's a citrus smelling product. It's easy on the hands. And so now that it's been on here, I'll show you how much easier it is to get underneath this caulking, this silicone. And this product, this Contractors Desolvit or Contractors Solvent, is one of the very few products that softens silicone. It's hard to find something that softens silicone. So you see how loose this stuff is? How easy it comes off? Notice I'm using my single edge razor blade kind of like a knife. I leave a leading edge up so I can get on top of the caulk, and I can cut it and get it right off. Now this Desolvit does quite a few things. Takes off grease, tar. Pretty handy to have around the house. I like using it. Look at that. Went from a crappy mess, yellow dingy old caulk, to now nice clean surface ready for a new layer of caulk, which will come back. I'll get this finished cleaned up and we'll show you the final step of applying caulk easily with the finger. No tape, no tricks, easy stuff. I took some soap and water. I rinsed off the Contractors Desolvit. Here's the first trick. Here's all the tools you need. A sharp knife, tube of caulk, a damp towel, I got it wet and wrung it dry, and a roll of toilet paper. So what I do is I cut the tip real small so that the hole, see the caulk come out of there? So very little caulk is dispensed. The secret to this job is what we're going to do is we're going to apply caulk and then we're going to take the caulk back off. So the least caulk we apply, the better the job's going to go. So, and what we want to do is we want to shove the caulk deep into the crack. That's where our power of the joint's going to be. And we want to leave as little of a cove on the surface as possible. So again, by dispensing small amounts of caulk, it's going to make the cleanup and hence the final job look better. This is a bathroom caulk which is higher in mildewcide than a regular caulk. This is not silicone, this is an acrylic latex caulk. So I get my toilet paper ready, and here's the plan. You take and you shove the caulk in with your finger. You push pretty hard. You're only going to make it 4 or 5 inches before you get a gob that's going to cause a smear and start getting caulk on my surrounding surfaces. I don't need caulk on the surrounding surfaces. I only need caulk in the crack. Now, this is funny caulk here. This is clear caulk. Goes on white, dries clear. So as I'm wiping the caulk onto my toilet paper, I can take and dress my finger on my damp towel. I got a perfectly clean finger again. And I go 3 more inches. I get rid of that gob before it starts causing a mess. I don't have any caulk on me. I clean my finger. 3 more inches. Get rid of the gob. Okay, now this toilet paper's got a lot of gobs on it. Get rid of it. Get some more toilet paper. That's darn near free. I'm in the bathroom anyway. So I take a continue on. Shoving it in the crack, which is giving us a better joint at the same time. See, and look how good this looks. No tools, just your finger. That's how easy it is to caulk a joint. You put on too much caulk, force it in the crack, wipe it all off. Here for just a second. When you get a big cove of caulking on the surface, crud grows underneath the caulking and causes it to yellow. We have so little caulking on this joint, we did what we wanted to do. We're preventing water from getting in behind my backsplash, causing the wood to expand and to laminate, and it looks neat as a pin because it's so thin. So there's how easy it is to caulk from MrHardware.com.